One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for you.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll return it to the... Out of the gun, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Panthers have recovered.
In college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the football.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Panthers have recovered. Back to the air, Darnold on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he'll take this across mid to the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. They attack him here. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working out of the gun, Winston. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. Now a loose football, the ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return.
Look out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Garoppolo now. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. Play fake. Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 4.
Game's over.
Ryan now off the bootleg. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by James Bradbury. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you put in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he'll find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. A good pickup there, a 22. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here on a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Here's Coleman. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. To throw is Ryan. Coleman has it here right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Ryan. That one taken in by Carlos Henderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. Ryan now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Again, Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Off-play action. Hansen. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Here we go now. Blue Liner.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what the...
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back.
Space up front. Really well done.
Bradford looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On third down, Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return.
Position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradberry.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant, giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a one last shot for Taylor. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charlie.
They've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Taylor looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty. 3 yards on the play. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And they will finally... Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big
me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to...
This is intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard.
Range, too, coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.